called himself Elijah Muhammad, it had remained an obscure and powerless sect. But then it had been joined by a remarkable man, an ex-pimp, ex-dope peddler, ex-convict, renamed Malcolm X, who had taught himself to read in jail, discovered the world of ideas, and who had exploded on the scene as the most articulate and dynamic Negro leader since Frederick Douglass. Clay, during the past year, had been spending a great deal of time with Malcolm X, and, like so many others who had fallen under this influence, had begun to think about himself and about society in a whole new way. With him as spokesman, recruiter, and fundraiser, the Nation of Islam, its official title, had begun to grow in a way that terrified not only the white, but the Negro establishment.
You have to read the history of slavery to understand there were two kinds of Negroes. There was the old house Negro and the field Negro. And the house Negro always looked out for his master. When the field Negro got too much out of line, he held them back in check. He put them back on the plantation. The house Negro could afford to do that because he lived better than the field Negro. He ate better, he dressed better, and he lived in a better house. He lived right up next to his master in the attic or the basement. He ate the same food his master ate and wore his same clothes. And he could talk just like his master. Good diction. And he loved his master more than his master loved himself. That's why he didn't want his master hurt. If the master got sick, he'd say, "What's the matter, boss? We sick?" He was as sick as the master.
We sick.
But then you had some field Negroes who lived in huts, had nothing to lose. They wore the worst kind of clothes, they ate the worst food, and they caught hell. They felt the sting of the lash. They hated their master. Well, yes, they did. If the master got sick, they prayed that the master died. This was the difference between the two. And today you still have house Negroes and field Negroes. I'm a field Negro.
You don't have a peaceful revolution.